Hello, everybody. New Manchester here, back with a yet another video. And I want to talk about the people of New York or New York City. Um, yeah, I went to New York City. I got experience from New York. At JFK International Airport in New York City. Went through that airport. Somebody walked over me, tried to knock me down, and they failed on that. The people there will walk all over you there, and they'll treat you like dirt, and they're rude, and they're not friendly. And I'm not gonna say all of them are like this. I don't know. I could be wrong. Also, I got a whip of the people here in Texas. I also got a whip of the New Yorkers here in Texas. There was this manager there. His name is Glenn. He worked at this Walmart that I used to work at in Longview, Texas, and this guy was very rude, and he was, I met him for the first time. Then I remember when I came to work one day, I said hi to him, and he just walked by and just ignored me. And I heard about this mentality that New Yorkers, they have to get to work. They don't have time to talk. They're not doing it just to be rude. They gotta go to work, and they gotta be at work at a certain time. And yeah, and yeah, this guy was rude, and he was. And this was just ironic. This was just shocking. I remember I had this job and I was stocking something, and he just came up to me and asked me, "What if had they moved you to another job? Had they did this to you? Have they do that to you?" And I explained to him what they were going to do to me, and I said, "Well, they're going to let me work at these jobs until they move me to a job that I want to go to. Actually, I want to go to the job that I want to go to at Walmart was stocking, not stocking, but unloading a truck unloading uploading delivery trucks that deliver goods to the store." Yeah, I told him that, and he said, "Wow, that will work." And I remember he gave me a ride to a doctor's office. This was kind of weird. This is from Walmart, not him. He definitely isn't going to do this. And I rode with him in this truck. And I was in the truck with this guy. And I didn't say much to him. And he asked me this. He asked me, "Do you have family in do you have family in Connecticut because of the Sandy Hook massacre?" And I said, "No, I'm from California." And then I explained to him about my previous job, what I went through on my job, and he just ignored me. He did. He ignored me. I'm saying to myself, you want to engage in a conversation with me, but if I want to talk to you about something, you would ignore me. And I think this is the MO of people like him in New York. His name is Glenn. He's a piece of shit. I don't like the guy. He can go fuck himself for all I care. These New Yorkers are just shit. I'm just gonna say it. Um, I'm glad I don't work at that. I'm glad I don't work at that. I'm glad I don't work at Walmart anymore. I mean, and this bastard had the nerve to send me a Christmas card. Well, the Christmas card was sent to me, and it has everybody's name on it, and he had his name on it as well. This guy had the nerve. You're gonna ignore me and do your New York bullshit and treat me like dirt, and you're gonna have the nerve to engage me in a conversation. Then I talk back to you. You ignore me. What the hell? What the hell? That is weird. That just explains just how antisocial and cliquish and just out there America really is. And yeah, yeah, um, yeah. This is just like snippets of my personal life of what I go through. And Brian Deebs, don't worry. I mean, that video about me is coming. It's coming. I mean, mark my word, you'll get it. If you don't get it, you can call me out on it. Okay? Um, yeah. But I don't want to be too personal, okay? I just want to just keep something a secret and just say some few things, you know. I mean that's good enough. Um yeah. So New York City or New York State, it all sucks. I mean, not all the people are like this Glenn guy and the rude New Yorkers. Um the New Yorkers that are okay. I mean, this ain't directed to you people. I mean, you guys are okay. I mean, you guys are not like your shitty counterparts. I mean, your counterparts are just pure garbage. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, and yeah, you know, I'll probably have a counterpart in America as well. You know, it's probably gonna be a guy that looks exactly like me. I mean, he's probably gonna be shit too. Yeah, but yeah, oh yeah, um, yeah, yeah. Just bring this out. And also I think of also the New Yorkers. You know, in New York City. I mean, yeah, I mentioned this in another. I mentioned this in another video. A lot of them, yeah, a lot of them. You know, I want to say this. I think I heard about this guy who got sick. I think he was walking through the streets of New York on a sidewalk. I think he fell. I think he felt sick and he collapsed and he fell down. And I think he was having a heart attack. And none of the people didn't even help him. Like a lot of them just walked by and just ignored him, like he just didn't exist. I think this went on for a while until one guy went and helped him. I mean, that's just so mad. I mean, why would you just walk past someone and they're suffering and they're sick? Like, you know, my God. I mean, what? I mean, what the hell is wrong with these Americans? What is wrong with these people? What is their problem? Jesus Christ. I mean, I think I don't want to be an American anymore. I think I don't want to. I mean, I share the same nationality as these motherfuckers. The passport, the citizenship, the whole 9 yards. You know what? I think the Statue of Liberty in Staten Island, wherever it is, I think the Statue of Liberty needs to come to life. It needs to just go and jump into the Atlantic Ocean and just swim back to France. Yeah, because how messed up this country is. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, to the shitty New Yorkers, Glenn, Katrina's Adventure Channel, and Jordan Kellyton, I'm gonna say this to all of you, and all you fucked up in the head Americans. Fuck you. I'm out. Bye. Oh yeah, by the way, I know it's about the yellow vest protesters in France. I mean, if they don't like something, they'll complain about it. They'll nearly destroy a city because they don't like what the government is doing to them. And it's funny. And it's funny. It's like this. I mean, in the U.S., we don't do that. We don't do that at all. I mean, some of us will protest, some of us are scared, some of us don't give a damn. And you know, Britain kind of shares some of that with France. They don't. When the NHS was going to be like privatized by the Tories, a lot of people went out and protest and to defend the NHS because they didn't want to be turned into the healthcare system and become the healthcare system like the healthcare system here in America. And here in this country, I mean, we don't protest. Some of us will protest, some of us are afraid, some of us don't care. And it's like this, I'm gonna say this about America. It's that bald eagle that we got. I mean, the national bird. The national bird. Since we're the nation, since America is the way it is when it comes to protesting and going against the government, and we're afraid of some of us are afraid of the government, some of us don't care about the government. We don't need the bald eagle anymore. The bald eagle is no longer our national bird anymore. This is going to be our new national bird now. I can find it. Here's our national bird. This is our new national bird. See that? The bald eagle is going to be replaced by this chicken. Because we are a nation of chicken shit.